When it comes to crossover events in the world of comics, expectations are always high. But does Venom War Wolverine Issue 1 meet those expectations? In this thrilling debut written by Tim Seeley and Tony Fleeks and brought to life by artist Kev Walker, we dive into a dark, horror-fueled narrative that raises the bar for superhero storytelling. But like any ambitious project, it has its highs and its lows. Let's break it down. The story centers on a chilling new threat known as the symbiote. Imagine a gruesome fusion of symbiotes and zombies ravaging New York City, infecting its residents, and turning them into bloodthirsty killers. Enter Wolverine, one of the most feared mutants in the Marvel Universe. But here, he's even more dangerous after bonding with a mindless symbiote himself. As the plot thickens, Wolverine is forced to confront dark elements from his past, all while trying to save a city on the brink of destruction. One of the biggest strengths of this issue is its atmosphere. Critics have widely praised the eerie horror elements that Tim Seeley and Tony Fleeks weave into the story. The disturbing twist of zombiotes adds a layer of terror, making it a perfect fit for Wolverine's gritty nature. And of course, we have to talk about the art. Kev Walker's gritty and detailed illustrations perfectly capture the dark, forbidding tone of the story. Each page feels like a visual feast, with Wolverine's raw intensity and the chaotic environment masterfully depicted. It's clear that Walker's artwork is a major contributor to the suspense and horror that drive the narrative forward. But as with any comic, there are some drawbacks. While the build-up promises a lot, the action in this first issue feels a bit underwhelming. Given the high stakes, fans might expect explosive confrontations right off the bat. Instead, this debut takes its time setting the stage, maybe a little too much time for those eager for immediate high-octane battles. Pacing is another aspect that has divided readers. Some appreciate the careful setup, understanding that it's laying the groundwork for more intense moments in the future. But for casual readers or those looking for fast thrills, the slow burn may feel like a letdown. That said, Venom War Wolverine Issue 1 offers something very promising. It's a story filled with potential, especially for fans of horror and the darker sides of superhero comics. The first issue might not deliver all the action right away, but it sets the stage for a thrilling ride in this ominous, zombie-infested world. So, what can we expect moving forward? With Wolverine battling the zombiotes in his own haunted past, there's plenty of room for deeper character exploration and more intense conflict in future issues. If you're a fan of Wolverine or horror-themed stories, this is one comic you'll want to keep an eye on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts on Venom War Wolverine so far? Do you think the slow pacing will pay off? I'll see you next time for another deep dive into the world of comics.